Welcome back to Talks Podcast. Episode 23. Let's go. What's up, Hawks? It's your boy Hawk. Welcome back to another episode of Hawks Podcast. It's episode 23 of the podcast. This podcast episode is kind of like a dedication episode. This episode is dedicated to one of my closest internet connections, Joshua Paez. Now, Joshua Paez just turned 16 years old this past Labor Day weekend. And I want to shout out to bro. I want to shout out to him for helping me provide content ideas for videos, especially on my other channel on YouTube, which is The Second Knock. So I want to shout out to you. This episode is kind of like dedicated to you in a way because you wanted me to do so, and I said, this is my birthday gift to you, kind of in a way. So this is a little dedicated episode, I guess. So shout out to Joshua Paez. I've been knowing him for at least a solid 2 years, almost basically 2 years, since he commented on one of my videos on The Second Knock, and he's been sending me content, and I really appreciate you, bro. I really appreciate you for sending me video ideas and content ideas, especially music related. So I really appreciate you, and I really appreciate the connections we've made over the past year. And so shout out to you. This episode's kind of dedicated to you, bro. One of my closest internet connections, especially over the past couple of years. And so this song I played, he wanted me to play the song on the podcast, so I decided to play it. If It's Your Birthday, DJ Get Busy, DJ Club remix. Shout out to him, bro. He just turned 16. He's going into his junior year of high school. That's crazy. That for me, that was 5 years ago. So, but shout out to him. It's kind of like a business relationship in a way, where it's like he can send me videos, but we also chat about life and stuff like that, and it's really good. So I really appreciate that. It's kind of like a family friend at this point. So like an internet family friend, but I think I'm doing too much. Shout out to you. Happy birthday. Happy past birthday, because his birthday was on Labor Day. And I wanted to play the song. I wanted permission for this song, so shout out to DJ Get Busy. He didn't send a comment, though. He didn't tell me that I could use the song, but I'm gonna use it, and I'm gonna make sure I credit you. This is a song, If It's Your Birthday, DJ Get Busy, Jersey Club remix. And I commented on this video 4 days ago, which I believe Labor Day was not on the. It was on the 4th. So I commented ahead of time, but regardless. This is the creator of the song. The song is fire, bro. But anyways, the main topic of today's podcast is how to smell good as a man. And so this podcast episode is provided by TeachingMensFashion. Shout out to TeachingMensFashion. Shout out to Zuniga. We're gonna get straight into this because today is September 6, 2023. I don't believe I said that. And it's 2:01 p.m. So school's out to hurry up because I want to record this before. I wanted to record this around. I didn't actually plan to record today, but I got time to record today because certain things fell into place. So it is what it is. But I got something to do. Record an episode, drop this the same day. So yeah. All right. This podcast episode is provided by Zuniga. Like I said, TeachingMensFashion. How to smell good as a man. I've already seen this video, but I want to show it to you guys. And let's get into it, man. Let's go. Alright, this is the video, how to always smell good as a man, TeachingMensFashion. This video came out 2 months ago on July 6, 2023. Shout out to TeachingMensFashion. He's been dropping a lot of really high quality videos lately. The quality level, I've definitely seen it, bro. It's stepping up. It's definitely getting crazy. So shout out to Jose, and let's get straight into this video. This video came out 2 months ago, and I've already seen it, so one of the top comments says, watch the video and actually do what he says. So, hey, we're gonna do that. Let's check it out.
We all have a signature body scent that's heavily influenced by your genetics, by your personal hygiene, by your environment, and your diet. Today, I'm going to show you how to manipulate each of those categories so you can smell good every day. Now, the 3 categories will be environment, hygiene, and diet. Let's start with the category you probably don't think of. Number 1. Wear natural fabric. Look, synthetic fabrics are out. It's all about your natural fabrics, like your cotton, your wool, your linen, that give you that old money aesthetic. And this is a great thing because natural fabrics allow your skin to breathe better. Synthetic fabrics will trap heat, which causes your skin to sweat. That sweat will cause the bacteria that already lives on your skin to multiply, which gives you that bad odor. 2. I want you to spray your closet with your favorite fragrance. Most of your closets smell bad because of your shoes and your musty clothes. So grab a bottle of your favorite fragrance and just spray it around your closet. You can do this about once a week. This way, everything you put on already smells good, even if you forget to put on a fragrance. And if you do decide to put on a fragrance, you will now be doing something called fragrance stacking, which will create a completely unique scent profile to you. 3, have a diffuser in your car. I love car diffusers. This is actually a prototype for one of my brands, but I like to fill it with my favorite fragrance. Every time I'm in the car and I'm driving, it diffuses a pleasant aroma that's pleasant for me and a passenger. But the more important thing is that the fragrance gets dispersed through the car because of the AC and the molecules attached to your clothing. Now, no matter how bad you smell or how neutral you smell, every time you hop into your car, it's like a re-up zone where you can come out of it smelling great. 4, lightly spray your bed and your pillow sheets. Keep in mind, when you're in bed, it's hot, it's sweaty, it's oily, there's dead skin in your mattress and in your fabric. That's why when you wake up, you wake up smelling a little bit musty. If you spray this on your bed, your sheets will absorb those molecules, and as you sleep, you'll wake up refreshed. This is great for those people that don't like to shower in the morning. I'm not one of them, but if you do decide not to shower in the morning, at least you know you won't smell musty. All right, we're only 4 steps in. These next 4 will cover your personal hygiene to make sure that natural scent is attractive as possible. Starting with number 5, use a scent-free deodorant. Deodorants have tons of chemicals that can be strong, and they're supposed to be strong to help neutralize some of those bad odors. The problem is that they'll overmask these strong chemicals with overpowering synthetic scents that aren't too pleasant, which will then neutralize any of your good odors. A scent-free deodorant solves this. This is why our heat grooming main goal here was to make it scent-free so it wouldn't disrupt your natural scent and you could always smell great. Number 6, you need to scrub off the dirt. It is the sweat mixed with the dead skin cells, mixed with the bacteria that causes that really bad odor that lingers around on the top layer of your skin. On top of that, us as men, we tend to have larger sweat glands, and we're usually under more stress during work, which causes us to sweat even more and causes the bad smell to magnify. This is why you want to start your day by exfoliating your skin and scrubbing off all that dead skin, all that bacteria, to not give your sweat something to attach to. A great purchase is our heat grooming silicone scrubber. It has small bristles that are effective and designed to not only exfoliate the top layer of your skin, but also get into those pores, and it's easily washable and reusable, unlike a washcloth. Now, don't stop there. After you're done scrubbing down your skin, you're gonna need quality ingredients and natural oils. You need to rehydrate the skin. Remember, you just exfoliated and removed most of those natural oils that your skin needs to remain healthy. What you want to avoid are harsh body washes that will then re-dry your skin even further. So what I want you to do is grab your body wash, look behind it, and look for a chemical called sodium lauryl sulfate, or SLS. This is a common foaming agent you'll see across all your body washes that dry out your skin. This is why our heat body wash, it doesn't lather up as much. That is on purpose. We're trying to cut back on skin dryness, and then we'll rehydrate your skin with natural oils like sandalwood and lavender, which also has a rich and delicious scent. Now, if you guys want to check out how you get out, it'll be linked down below. 7, layer fragrance. This is like layering clothing. It adds personality to what you wear. Now, the 3 layers you usually want to hit is the first layer. This is your base layer, and usually the scents come from your shampoo, your body wash, and your conditioner. You want to pick something light and not synthetic, and you want to try to find body washes, shampoos, and conditioners that have notes that will be complementary to whatever fragrance you're wearing. So good ones are bergamot, sandalwood, citrus, lavender, etc. Layer 2 is your body lotion. Body lotion is amazing at making you smell great all day. When you keep your skin hydrated, it won't be absorbing the oils off of your fragrance. The oils is exactly where you get that nice scent from. So now the oils tend to just sit on your skin and last longer. Now, a good trick you can do to make that body lotion that second layer is to do a few sprays of your favorite fragrance into your body lotion. Then you mix it, and now every time you apply it, you're applying that second layer of scent. This takes us to the third and final layer, which is the actual fragrance. This is when you get to choose the fragrance that you want to use for the day, what you're feeling like. And now all three layers will mix differently, creating a unique scent profile that's unique to you and that will change as the day progresses and layers start to peel off. 8, apply Vaseline. Fragrances are made from a combination of oil and alcohol. When you apply fragrance to your skin, the oil gets absorbed by your skin and the alcohol then evaporates. This is exactly why you apply a fragrance and sometimes an hour or two later you can't even smell it. So to extend the life of your fragrance for up to 5 hours, I want you to put Vaseline on your pulse points. Pulse points are where your veins run close to the skin. Once your blood starts pumping, it'll warm up these areas more than other areas of your skin and expand the fragrance. Well, when you put Vaseline first on these pulse points before putting fragrance, it creates almost a seal against your skin to allow the fragrance to stick onto the Vaseline and not be absorbed by the skin, allowing it to last longer. That is a total of 8 steps to start smelling better every day. But we have 2 more. This is our diet category, and the category everyone ignores, yet is the most important to make sure you smell great. Starting with number 9. You need to eat the right food. Certain foods helps neutralize free radicals in the body, which in turn helps minimize against cell damage and embarrassing odors. Foods like berries, nuts, seeds, leafy greens contain powerful antioxidants like flavonoids and carotenoids that destroy those free radicals. Furthermore, that whole myth of eating pineapple, it's actually true. Eat more pineapple, oranges, and limes, and your skin's gonna develop this sweet aroma. And finally, number 10, drink more water. This is great for flushing out toxins in the body and even better at neutralizing bad odors in your mouth from what you've recently eaten, like your garlic, your onions, or your coffee breath. Now, most of you probably don't drink enough water, so a trick I always like to talk about is infusing your water with a specific flavor. If you want to take it a step up, I want you to infuse it with green tea. This is strategic. Not only will you be consuming more water because it tastes better, green tea will alkalize the mouth, reducing the amount of bacteria in your mouth. And remember, bacteria is what causes the bad odors. So naturally, as you're flushing away the odors, you're also alkalizing the mouth so your breath stays fresh.
Okay, and that does it for the video. So that was a great video. Once again, another great video from TeachingMensFashion, Zuniga. And wow, how to smell good as a man. Always a good time watching Jose. So this video came out 2 months ago. I've seen the video, but that was, I think the last time I saw the video was when it came out. So at the beginning of July. So it's crazy it's already been 2 months, just July. So anyways, let me get to my final thoughts. Sorry. Watch the video and actually do what he says. I'm gonna watch it since 2019. A lot of applicable steps were shown in that video from Jose Zuniga and TeachingMensFashion. Environment, hygiene, diet, the 3 main topics that he talked about, and then there was a bunch of like sub things like applying like fragrance stacking, eating the right amount of foods, drinking water, those kind of things all can help you to smell better as a person in general. But the video was talking about how to smell better as a man, so those are all things that you can do to make sure that you smell better. And smelling better overall is super important. Smelling good makes everything better, because you can just, how it is when someone just smells a little off and everything is just not the right, it just doesn't feel right. So you want to take that time to put that nice fragrance on, or even just put on deodorant. Like one of the tips he said was put on a scent-free deodorant and then apply fragrance, or applying the fragrance on one of the veins or one of your pulse points in your body, and then that's where some of the fragrance can continue to exude in different parts of your body. And so yeah, that's a really good point that Jose brought up. And I was watching the video, I was like, wow, like these are all like solid tips on how to smell good as a person, because I also have experiences as well. Like when you feel off, when you feel like you've applied like you've applied too much deodorant. I mean, don't over apply too. You don't over apply deodorant fragrance. I think that should be a given, but I think that's something that you may overdo. It's like overdo the fragrance or overdo the deodorant. I've done that before, even recently, because I'm 21 years old, so I'm not gonna pretend like I know what I'm doing. But well, I just want to say, like, I mean, I know what I'm doing, but I'm 21 years old, so I mean, but still, like, you want to not over apply, but at the same time, you don't want to go outside, bare. Because he also said that men sweat more, and I think that's a really good point. So, you know, if you're gonna sweat more, shouldn't you kind of combat that with having like a fragrance or at least a deodorant, something to over combat that? Because this is not elementary school. Like, anyways, that was a great video from Jose, Zuniga, and TeachingMensFashion, or yeah, TeachingMensFashion and Jose. Shout to them. Shout to that for a great video on how to smell good as a man. And that pretty much wraps up for this podcast episode. Kind of like a special podcast episode dedicated to my boy again, Joshua Paez, 16th birthday. Hopefully you have a great junior year of high school. You know, it's a very important year of high school, so take that seriously. And you know, I'm not saying that as like a you better take it seriously. Like, I'm just saying that as like a you know, little reminder, just like, you know, make sure you take that year seriously, because also high school does go by quick, as you noticed probably, because you're already in your third year. So take that seriously, and you know, yeah, enjoy yourself, enjoy your 16th year, you know, enjoy that year. Hopefully you have a great birthday. He said he had a great birthday, so that's great. And that pretty much wraps up for this podcast episode. Shout out to DJ Get Busy for the intro and going to be the outro of this video for the music. I'm giving you credit right now, so I mean, I like the video. And let's see. Added to one of my playlists that I do, just in case I don't forget. Like, this is one of the things I put in one of my videos in the past, which is one of my playlists, which I saved to, which is reacted to. But regardless, that is it for today's episode. So, alright, peace out, Hawks. Have a nice day. Thanks for watching. Shout out to Jose and TeachingMensFashion. Peace out, Hawks. Have a nice day. Goodbye.